High schools, they're everywhere. 20.5 million students wake up early in the morning to attend one of the 18,000 high schools nationwide.
High school, 4 years, 720 days, 24 classes, and over 1,400 hours of homework. But why?
The answer is found in a goal. This goal is placed in front of every student before they enter high school. Guidance counselors spend tireless hours leading students into the direction of this goal. Schedules, advanced classes, and prep work are done to help drive students.
Future careers are picked, changed, and then changed again. And this is all okay because you have the next 4 years to figure it out. This goal that you have worked 4 years for is here. Senior year, what's next?
Many students in the senior class will go to a four-year school.
Next year I will be attending Penn State University. I recently, over the weekend, accepted my offer of admission, so I'm officially going there.
I'm not really sure what my plans for next year are yet. Obviously I applied to college and I'm going to go to a college, but I'm still undecided where I'm going to go.
There's also the military, and we have not many, but a handful of kids who do pursue that, whether it's the Marines or the Air Force.
After high school, I plan on joining the Marine Corps so I can help out other countries and do my part in government. Yes, I definitely plan on going to school afterwards because there's only so much that it can really do for you. I just want to do my part and see, like, from there what I want to do.
There are different options, and the majority of what we see is college in some form, but there's always options.
Each decision the students have made have been based upon their individual hopes and aspirations for the future.
Orchard Park definitely puts an emphasis on going to a four-year college. I know a lot of people joke around and they're like, I'm stupid, I'm going to go to ECC, which is a 2-year school. But if you look at it, 2-year schools are actually a good deal. You get to go there for 2 years and save a lot of money, but then you can go to a 4-year school and get your degree from there.
Something that is important to me is that, when I was in high school, it was always assumed that everyone had to go to a four-year school. At least with the people I hung out with, it was just something that had to be done. And if you didn't, there really were no other options. I mean, there were, but it was just, you always had that pressure of four-year. And so I hope, and there's always a stigma attached to having to go to a 2-year school. A negative stigma that for whatever reason your grades weren't good enough, so you couldn't get in somewhere else. And I really hope that's disappearing. I work a lot with my students and my students' parents to understand that if you end up starting in a 2-year school, it works for many families for a lot of different reasons, whether it's financial reasons, maybe a student doesn't know what they want to major in. But I really hope that stigma that's attached with that is disappearing.
After taking a look at what's next, we asked the question, what impact has Orchard Park really made on all of these students preparing for college?
I think Orchard Park's definitely prepared me for college. I've been taking, especially in the courses, if you take AP classes, you're more used to the whole aspect of taking more responsibility for your notes and your schoolwork and stuff, and that's really what college is all about. But then again, there's also teachers in our school who still don't give you that freedom. You still feel like you're being treated like, middle schooler or something, and they, take a lot of responsibility for you and don't really let you go off on your own.
Just really trying to help students as they get older in high school how to handle college level thinking, college level classes, college level writing, and really prepping them as best we can in the high school environment to meet those academic standards. And also, just as far as the guidance department is concerned, we do the career lessons and college lessons, 9th grade through 11th grade, and we hope the students take a lot out of that, and at the very least, make them start thinking about the college process, make them start thinking about what is next after high school.
I think Orchard Park has prepared me for college. We have really good teachers, and we're recognized around the nation for being one of the public schools that you're going to get kids that are ready for college and know what they're doing. So I'm not really worried about the education part of college. I know that Orchard Park has prepared me for all of that, and I took a lot of AP classes, so I know, supposedly that's what college classes are supposed to be like, so I think I'm pretty prepared for what college has in store for me.
I think my education here helped me more grow as a person than actually gave me, book smarts. Like, I think I kind of grew to who I am now.
But even after the input of teachers and staff, students still had to make many personal choices for their future plans.
I decided a 4-year school mainly because of the degree I wanted. You need to have 4 years for it. I need to get my bachelor's first. I wanted to go on to dentistry in the future, so I need to go to there's a certain plan you have to follow, 4 years undergraduate, graduate, and, dental school. So it was kind of mandatory that I go to 4-year school.
I don't know if I felt pressured to go to college. I feel like in Orchard Park, it's just the next step. It isn't anything that people are saying you have to go to college. I mean, there are going to be kids who don't go to college, but I feel like college was just the next step, and it was kind of a given that almost everyone in the school will go.
It's just kind of a feeling I've had since I was like 5 or 6. I just kind of knew I wanted to do something in the military. I didn't quite know what, and I didn't know when, but I just woke up one day when I was really young, and I just decided that's something I wanted to do.
The senior class has had 4 great years at Orchard Park, but seem to be ready to branch away and grow as individuals.
I'm so excited for next year to go to school. I'm really excited to leave, this town that I've been in for so long and go somewhere new and, meet new people and have new experiences.
I think it would be really interesting to be able to go all over the world and just experience new things, whether it be to help out or pretty much just to help out.
Then again, I think that's what life is about. You have to deal with new people and new situations and sort of live with that for the time being.
I think I'll miss high school. I've had a lot of fun in high school and I made a lot of friends, but certain aspects of it, like all the drama and stuff like that, I'm just really excited to meet new people in college and live that experience.
I always tell my students, it's just a start, it's a beginning. Just like freshman year at UB is a beginning, and it's about what you do when you get there. And then every single door is still open to you as you move forward as a college student.